Okay, good morning, boys and girls. We are on lesson 1.2 of Go Math, Model Adding 2. Essential question: how do you model adding to a group? So, first thing I would like you to do is get your Go Math book out and go to page 19. Make sure you're on page 19. We have our essential question: how do you model adding to a group? And we're going to begin drawing our picture. Use connecting cubes to show adding to. Draw to show your work. Our question is, read the following problem. There are 6 children on the playground. I'm going to circle the 6. 2 more children join them. Circle the 2. How many children are on the playground? So we need to start out by drawing our 6 children. I'm going to use connecting cubes to model that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is my 6 children on the playground. 2 more children join them. So we are adding 2 more children. 1, 2. Now we need to know how many children are there all together. So we're going to add the 6 plus the 2, and together we have, nice work, 8. So we added 6 to the 2, and we get 8. Nice work, boys and girls. Next page, we should see some turtles at the top. We're going to trace over these pictures as practice. 5 turtles. Draw your 5 connecting cubes. And 2 more turtles, 2 more connecting cubes. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Nice job, and we'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job. Okay, we have some story problems here. I'm going to circle all the numbers in our problem to help us figure it out. 3 cats and 1 more cat. Remember, this and means we're going to add 3 cats plus 1 more cat. Altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cats. 3 cats plus 1 more cat equals 4 cats. Next problem. 2 birds and 3 more birds. 2 counting blocks. 1, 2. And 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5. All together we have 5. Next problem. 4 bugs and 4 more bugs. Start off with 4 connecting cubes and 4 more. We're going to add them all together. Go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Nice job. Next problem. 4 fish and 2 more fish. Draw your 4. And 2 more. All together we have the answer is 6. Let's read the problem. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Nice job. We're going to go to the next page. You should see 3 bees up here in the top corner. Make sure you're on the right page. Okay, we're going to use our connecting cubes to show adding to. All right, 5 dogs and 4 more dogs. So we're going to start out drawing our 5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4 more cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Next problem. 4 bees and 3 more bees. So we're going to draw our 4 cubes. 2, 3, 4, plus 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Add them together and find the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. For this next part, we're going to watch a Math on the Spot video to help us solve the problem. Let's read it through and just make sure we know all the details. Julia has 4 books on the table. She puts 1 more book on the table. Then she puts 2 more books on the table. How many books are on the table? So we have a 4, a 1, and a 2. Let's watch the video to help us solve the problem.
Professor. Ooh.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hi. Wow, look at all these books. Oh, can we read them? Can we read them?
I know you love to read. I'll tell you what. You help me with a math riddle, and then after the math riddle, we can read a story together.
Deal.
Okay, this is a real fun one, because Julia has 2 books on the table. Then she puts 1 more book on the table.
Okay.
And then she puts 3 more books on the table.
Wow.
And now the challenge is to figure out how many books are now on the table.
Okay.
Okay, so actually this is a great place to think about how we can use concrete models to represent questions about joining groups of things together. So let me show you what I mean. So first, Julia has 2 books on the table, and I'm going to use these 2 connecting blocks to actually represent the 2 books. So this represents 2 books. So those are the 2 books.
So our first number in our story problem is 2. That's where the 2 blocks come from.
2 books.
Exactly. Then remember, she put 1 more book on the table, so I'll represent that with just 1 connecting block. And that represents 1 book.
So we added one more to the 2 books.
1 book. And then remember what she did last? Then she took 3 books and put them on the table. And so 3 books, I'm going to put 3 connecting blocks all connected together, and that represents 3 books. So even though they're really not books, they're actually connecting cubes, we can actually think of them as representing the books.
Right, I bet you she loves to read too.
Just like you, Jeannie.
Yeah.
So now what we want to know is how many books she has all together on the table. So what we can do now is we can actually put all these things together and see what happens. So first, let's take the 2 books and put them together with this 1 book. So what that means is we're going to actually now add this one.
Oh, look.
And so the way we could write that is we could say 2 plus 1. And now if I take 2 and add 1, what is 2 plus 1?
It's 3.
Exactly. Very good. So now we have 3. Now, but don't forget, we have to now add the 3 more books that you put on at the end.
That's right.
So let's think about how to do that. What I'm going to do is I will take these that we found, and I'm going to move them over to here. And then I'm going to take these that we have, and now I'm going to connect them all together. So I'm going to join them, and I'm joining the groups. Click.
Hey.
And now the question is, we have 3 before, and I'm going to now add 3 more. And so what is 3 plus 3?
Can you answer it before they do? What's 3 plus 3? Good job, boys and girls.
That equals 6.
Brilliant, Jeannie. 6, and that's the correct answer. So how many books did Julia have? She has 6 books on the table. And we've just solved the math riddle.
That is awesome. And now it's time for us.
Good job, you guys. Okay, so that problem is going to help us solve this problem. So first we need to start out with our 4 books. Let's draw 4 books. She puts 1 more on the table. So now we're going to add that 1 more book. How many do we have so far? We have 4 plus 1 more. We have 5 right now. 5 books. But then she puts 2 more on the table. So we have 5 plus 2 more. Now we have our total of all the books. How many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books all together. All right. We have another problem down here. Diego drew cubes to show adding 2. Draw to show how Diego could fix his picture. Write the sum. Okay. So we have how many cubes here? 2. How many cubes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like we need to fix this problem. So, right now his problem says 2 plus 7, but we need our problem to say 2 plus 8. So, we need to add a cube to one of the sides. Where should we add the cube? Let's look at this first number. It's a 2, and here's a 2. These 2 match. Our second number, 7, 8. Do these match? They don't. We need to add another cube so that this number makes 8. So, I'm going to erase. We want it to say 8, so we need to add another cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 2 plus 8. What is 2 plus 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to put 10 cubes. Okay. Last page. Use the picture to help you complete the addition sentences. Write the sum. Okay. How many triangles do we have? One, 2, 3. Plus some more triangles. 1, 2. How many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in all. Okay. Let's do the next one. We're looking at the circles. So we have some circles up here. 1, 2, 3. Plus another circle over here. 1. How many all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in all. All right, last one. We have some squares. Start out with the squares on the top. 1, 2, 3. Plus more squares. 1, 2, 3. How many altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in all. Okay. Last problem. Use cubes to show adding 2. Draw the cubes and write the sum. 3 bunnies and 5 more bunnies. This is review. 1, 2, 3 plus 5 more, 4, 5. How many all together? Go ahead and count. Go ahead and tell me the answer on 3. 1, 2, 3. If you said 8, you are correct. Nice job. Okay, so that is all we have for the notebook. Your homework tonight is page 23 and page 24. We do not have a Zoom meeting tomorrow, so I would like you guys to work on these 2 pages, 23 and 24, and then you will rip that page out and return it to school on Thursday. Thank you so much for working hard.